Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Dybala! With a beautifully timed run.
Bernardeschi.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Chiellini passes it through. Massive leap! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Pjanic fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Tries a through ball. Cross from Valero. No, that's too long. Played out to the wing. Chiellini looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chip through. How about it? Oh, it's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Benatia. And it's Dani Alves. Marchisio tries lifting it over. Fiorentina have it back and they can go again. Dybala. Long and high towards the flank. Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tomovic plays it forward. And it's Chiellini. Gorgeous control there. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fiorentina are off to an indifferent start here, already one behind. Lichtsteiner. Pjanic. Badal sticks in a foot to win it back. And the weighted pass. Away from immediate danger. And it's Marchisio. Deftly done. Story goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gino. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Dybala. Chiellini. Pjanic set up one goal so far. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! In it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Marquisio. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Has gone out. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves pings it out wide. Now the pass. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Borja Valero with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Khedira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. The Story tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could...
He's gone for it!
Dek, sama-sama nih, Dek.
Out wide to the right. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That had to be more accurate. Khedira already, of course, on the score sheet. Marquisio goes wide. Dani Alves. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Borja Valero takes control of it and he's on the move. Valero. Khedira was not to be moved. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Bernardeschi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Aja nih barang-barang, Kak.
Iya, Mama. Kita beginian.
Nggak apa, bangkaian.
And it's Vecino. Into the middle. Fiorentina with a two-goal mountain still to climb and time slipping away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pjanic spreads it wide. Nick Steiner. Dybala pushes it out wide. Here's the... Up for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Khedira should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chiellini, and he's cut it out. Tomovic plays it forward, brings it forward. Kalinic! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Khedira clips one through. They've got it. It's Higuain! No, he's missed it. Steiner hoists it high. Higuain is flagged offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Marquisio. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Iya anjir. Cok, ini jangan lihat sana, lihat sana, lihat sana. Oh, yo.
Yo.
Sana aja cari ibu, biar ada sinyal sana kan. Bosa oh, Ramirez di bawah. Belici. Lah.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Fiorentina against Verona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tomovic goes looking, and it's Valera. Looks like a good ball through. Kalinic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Fiorentina have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Oh, sweet feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Romulo looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, he's in! Looks to up to meet it! And another time! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Verona take the early advantage. Played out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Romulo tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Verona lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. He's made good progress from a deep position. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That looks a good ball. Romulo plays it forward. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. None shall pass, that's the message there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Kalinic! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Cuts it out. And it's Pazzini. Forward it goes. Passes it through. He's through. Kalinic. He's onside. Going for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the weighted pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And Pazzini! Tomovic tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Borja Valero wants to dink one in. Kalinic! Kalinic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Oh, really good feet from him. He'll have a dip! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Suruh adik masih bagus ya.
Plays it out to the wing. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pazzini. He's away. Up he gets. Spectacular from Pazzini.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Ilicic. And the first half is done. Fiorentina playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. And it's Romulo. Romulo plays it out to the flank. Romulo needed to come up with a better ball.
Romulo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pazzini. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Verona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the shot!
Anjir, corner kick cok.
Massive lead! And in again! It's bounced out! Could fall kindly! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Battles to win it back. Kalinic. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. It's Valero! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Kalinic. Shoots! assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Okay.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Keeper goes long. And it's Pazzini. Pazzini.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only striker.
Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Pazzini. Romulo. And he's on his way! Christian Teo. Kalinic is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Tomovic gets his foot in there. Bernardeschi. Still on the right now. What's on? Oh, that's neat. Bernardeschi!
Fiorentina are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Bernardeschi! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Fiorentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Big shot, can he finish? And the ball's come out. Verona have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Pazzini. Now it's Pazzini.
Ji, Mak lari bu.
Pazzini. Verona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pazzini. And it's Pazzini.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. Bernardeschi. Josip Ilicic. Kalinic. Kalinic! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square with almost no time remaining.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Long and high towards the flank. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Christian Teo. Patel. And it's Valero. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fiorentina can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Nanti biar ada internetnya sana. Ini apa? Apa tuh? Dinosaurus. Wow.
we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Fiorentina against Chievo. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Fiorentina are still winless after the first two games and seeking a change in fortune. Valero. There's the cross. Towering header. Harmlessly behind. Will be a throw-in.
Susu. Duduk dia apa?
Floats one over.
Duduk.
That intervention was very necessary.
Ada je pijat lagi.
Gino.
Pijat.
Forward it
Ini
goes.
tentangnya. Aduh.
He's on his way. Has a pop!
Lagi.
Somehow it stayed out. Beershot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Valero. Patel. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fiorentina played their part in a 3-3 thriller last time. Story plays it forward. Bernardeschi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. He's gone for it! He's going after it. Theo goes for goal!
Bisa.
Looking to break out here. Going through.
Oh, tak nak masuk
It's
ni.
quite a run and he's not done yet.
Gol sekarang dah gol dia. Gol.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ni
The
apa
keeper
pasal?
really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Apa? Hmm? Apa? Hmm? Dah kalau sana. Mana apa sana? Ah? Mana apa?
Looks like a good
Ada
ball
mau main
through.
game, ada mau main game. Main banyak. Mana apa yang bapak sini bawah?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Saya tak nak duduk.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Hah? Duduk lah, duduk. Ada duduk lah. Apa? Diam. Jangan. Tunggu sini adik saya. Dah bapak dulu dia. Tunggu nak ya.
And it's Kalinic. Over to the left. He's got away. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dia biar tunggu lagi, tunggu. Oh, ini tunggu lagi. Dia ni tunggu dulu. Tunggu dulu saya.
Birsha, can he
No,
put it
pardon,
away?
tunggu.
It's a great exchange.
Birsha very sharply moved into position, a give and
Iya,
go
tunggu dulu,
without
tunggu,
end
belum
product,
dulu,
unfortunately.
Dek. Tunggu lagi sedikit.
Josip Ilicic. Dashing forward at pace. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's come flying in. No foul, says the referee.
Iya, ni Bapak baru mungkin Dek. Tunggu dulu.
It's a loose ball. Hits one. He's got away with one there.
Iya, itu lah sama. Ini beda. Ini Bapak udah downloadin itu sama itu beda.
There's the end of the first
Ya,
half.
di sini.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gets it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Christian Teo goes looking. And that's a throw. Radovanovic. Birsha. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chievo take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept.
Ya, mainnya kayak tembak dia. Ya. Hebat sekali deh.
Birsha. Fiorentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Kakak ini
Looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Bernardeschi!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Birsha.
Ya, mainnya nih.
Goes wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Danger averted for now.
Oh, ini.
Ball's gone out of play. sweet feet. But can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fiorentina are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Valero. The shot's on! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Going for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Fiorentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bernardeschi, and he's on, has a hit! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And it's to Guzman.
Chievo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. That's a real chance missed. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Chievo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kalinic. With the ball through. Bernardeschi shoots! He scores! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? is that? Fiorentina, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind.